Africa, the country that surprises everybody, whether trees or animal. There were these 7 riders who decided to venture on the horseback to fulfill their dream to see the wildlife of Africa and what Africa has to offer. 4 flights is what they were supposed to take from Bombay to Dubai, from Dubai to Cape Town to Mao, and finally a deserted airstrip called Cement. Can you imagine an airstrip called Cement by itself? The dream was to ride horseback throughout the desert, throughout the Okawanga Delta, which is specially renowned for its backwaters and wildlife. Something that people have always dreamt of but never experienced. Nothing is possible without the families, and this is what happened. Everyone was accompanied by the loved ones. For a rider, a handbag is a laundry bag as far as he reaches his destination on the horseback. Only duffel bags were allowed, not over 20 kilos. Anxiously waiting for the next flight, which was a 11-seater, a small flight, cramped up all within the cabin. But the goal was one, to reach their destination, the airport strip called Cement. Someone, someplace no one knew of. This is what they did, landed and started their journey. We were welcomed by Katie and a great team who really took great care of us, briefing us at the moment we landed to make sure our trip was safe and sound. Then came Chief in our life, who was supposed to take care of us for the next 6 days, and what an experience, the learning we got from him. With guns, excitement, and guts, we rode into the evening dusk to experience our journey. The first thing Chief taught us was the 4 zones the animal feels us in: comfort, alert, warning, and critical. It's our job to make them comfortable. Once we make them comfortable, he will allow us to go as close to him as possible. If not, be alert. He is ready watching you. Then comes his warning stage. And finally, if he's not comfortable, the critical stage. We have to achieve his comfort, and that was the key. Look at that, our morning lucky charm every morning. And guess what we get? Can you see her? Watch carefully. Oops, that was close. We were in a way. She was trying to attack some impalas and deers behind us. Wow, what a sighting. My God. Can't believe what we've achieved today. Look at her. Mounted on the tree, trying to see for a kill. We are in a way, she's looking at us. Wow, guys, we are lucky. Achieved something unbelievable. Great Africa. Yup, spotted the jungle king. His paws. Look at the direction he's going in. That's where we are heading. Let's hope we are lucky, guys. Let's go. Woo-hoo! Mummy, wait, I'm coming behind you. Let me cross the road, eh? This is what we get to see. Wow, Africa. What an experience. Every new morning had a new sun and a new experience. Didn't know what was there for us to see this day. Let's move on. The rarest of rare, wild dogs. What a treat. What an experience. They were so rare. So on the airport they had a board. If you see them, please inform us. Every morning crossing the Delta backwaters was another experience, another plane, another area to surface, and don't know what we'd get at the end of the way. But every morning it was a pleasure. Here we see something else. The mere size of these elephants, their majestic walk was something else one could understand. And guess what? The largest family of 29 elephants together. Mind boggling. And what else? Look at the elephant skull. My God, look what we spotted. A cheetah. A very small glimpse of maybe not more than a minute. He was too shy, ran away. Couldn't even remove our mobiles to take a picture of him. But the image is sealed in our mind forever. Breakfast stops had their own pleasure, own enjoyment. And look what we find. Catch me if you can. This is what they play in the wild. Whereas we townies have our own problems, don't have time to do any of these things. This is life, a life in Africa. What a pleasure. Natural hippo skulls, etc., lying everywhere around, untouched. Lunches in the forest and tree top was the daily afternoon affair. Living within the forest with a 5-star lunch was a pleasure that Katie and her team gave us. Notice the lift, so perfectly thought of for every facility to make us comfortable. Unbelievable. Burning in the desert was a daily ritual, which I thought, begin to enjoy. Let's restart the day and see what we get today. Giraffes is what's on the plate. What a pleasure to see these magnificent animals. And there we get a canter, two of them together. Oops, is that a buck or what's happening? What a shot. Look what we found. A group of hyenas. Oh my God, what a morning. I remember Amit saying, Khushru, they are surrounding us. Are we for breakfast for them? But luckily, we were not on the plate for the breakfast. Herds of wildebeest were a daily sight. What groups they were. Unbelievable. And guess what? A jackal. Wow, watching us instead of we watching him. And this is the largest herds that we used to see. I remember Chief telling us they are the most dangerous because if they lose confidence, they will attack us in groups. Please be careful. Ostrich, a wild ostrich, very, very rare to see a wild ostrich survive with all the lions and the cats. Woo! All kids' favorite. Let's go! Okawanga Delta, galloping, cantering at its best. That's why we took 4 flights to reach this high of a ride. Once more, let's go. We want more and more out of this world. Mornings in Botswana at the Okowanda Delta were different. Room service, wake up call, bed tea, toast at breakfast was something to remember for a lifetime. These thoughts can never go. Let's see what we've got this morning. Rolled out at sunrise. The final morning search is getting together to experience another high. Riding, cantering, galloping with the wild zebras and the likes. My God. One needs to experience this if he loves to be on the horseback. Zebras and wildebeests together. What fun, man. Guess what we managed to get? Deers. Now cantering and galloping with the deers. Ooh. The Okowenda team called us Team India, the excess overachievers. They could not believe that we had done everything, and guess what? We are now cantering again with the mighty giraffes. One wonders if anybody else could see so much. The organizers kept telling us that what you all have achieved in these 6 days of sighting, nobody has. Thank God for that, and thank the team for that.
This is Africa.
Horse whispering at its best, guys. This was our ladies team who always besides us to take care of us. They went through all the mud, the sand, but stood by us. It's time for a big thank you to my wife who went through all this, without which this wouldn't have been possible. They say you save everything for the last, and seriously so true. On the last night they gave us a dinner, a candlelight dinner in the wild, with I guess some wild animals around us, with some pizzas, wood fire burnt pizzas, etc. What a pleasure. And look what we found. A night sighting. And this is the hero horse Houdini, who had got lost in the forest for 6 months and came back with lion marks on his back and everywhere. What a lucky guy, man.
Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo.
Breakfast and snacks with deers and elephant around us was a daily affair. And guess what? The water, it was yellow in color. They said it was with excess minerals. But I'm sure our stomach did a good job. Fans hanging from rubber bells. Can't believe. Bakubai Kemcho. Dena Jalebi Ben, how are you doing? Prakash Bhai, our lucky charm and the most mischievous rider. Leena Ben, our entertainer every afternoon. What a pleasure time that was. And Navin Bhai, strong as a rock, always there with us. Jalak, the only man in the group. My God, what riding skills. And the sweetest boy of all, Shrenik Bhai, you are the best. Always took the worst horse from all of us. Thank you for that. And the honeymoon couple, it was a job to bring them out of their rooms. And my dream girl, my sweetheart, thanks a lot. And that's me, guys. Bored you all for a long time, but this was my dream trip. Here's all of us together, some lucky ones, some lucky pictures. Enjoy.
This time for Africa. Tango, tango.
The Lucky 11, what a group it was. Each one took care of one another. Hope to see you all again, guys, and our kitchen staff, without whom we would have been hungry. Guys, you get old when you stop riding. Don't let age dictate what you cannot do. Wake up each morning with a dream and run behind it. One needs to die with memories and not dreams.